you have been found guilty of the murder of Preston Snow. The sentence of the court is life in prison.
Oh! Leave it, Jamie! Look what he's done!
And the way things stand at the moment, Terry couldn't appeal a parking ticket.
He has what you might call a cash flow problem. Terry has a solution.
We're talking drugs? I'm not doing the counterfeit thing, Tel. I'll do this for you, and that's it.
Hiding behind a woman's skirts.
Yeah.
Getting a wife to do all the dirty work.
Yeah.
You won't be happy till I'm behind bars with your old man.
I need to talk to Morrison. He said he saw Terry leaving Snow's house the night he was shot. I want to know why he lied.
Haven't you heard? There is no cars anymore.
On the night in question, he says he was doing business with some of your people, laundry business. Hi. Hello, babe.
Oh, Jesus, Mum. Why didn't he phone? If he didn't love me so much, he wouldn't do it.
If you ever lay a finger on my daughter again, I will kill you.
Look, I'm telling you, Sean Kelly didn't do it.
Kelly says he killed Snow and he's given up the gun. You're off the case, Frank.
Like fuck I am!
Green's gonna be out before you can say miscarriage of justice.
Hello?
Who was it?
Didn't say. Are you going? Morning.
You still snore then?
You bastard.
Mum, do you want... What's he doing here?
Trisha.
You slut.
Welcome home. No. I'll go.
For those of you just arrived from some far distant galaxy, this is Terry Green, drugs baron and convicted killer.
I've got to do some care in the community today, boys.
The victim, small-time drugs dealer Preston Snow. Green got life, and yesterday he walks free. Why? Because of this little shit. Sean Kelly, blackguard, doing 7 in the scrubs. Put his hand up to the Snow killing. I want to know why he confessed.
Didn't he give up the murder weapon?
The gun was found in a canal. Anyone could have put it there. Reg Pinky Salmon, caught with 4 tons of cannabis resin from Spain, along with a dozen others, all in the pay of Terry Green, which means Green will be running a bit short of cash. He'll be getting something together. We put him under the microscope until we find out what it is. Samantha Green. Terry Green's nearest and dearest. Pound to penny, she was running things for him while he was on the inside. Probably taking a back seat now. Lights. So, talk to your contact.
Frank, can I have a word?
Rattle a few cages. Go to it.
Come in, Frank. Shut the door. Frank, you're suspended.
Suspended?
I'm sorry, Frank.
Sorry? You're sorry?
With Kelly confessing to the Snow killing, the forensic evidence is called into question.
There was a bloody footprint in Snow's hall, and Snow's blood was on Green's shoes.
Exactly my point.
Are you saying I planted the evidence?
There's to be an investigation, that's all. Until then, it would be prudent for you to catch up on a little gardening.
My flat's on the 3rd floor.
Frank, your warrant card.
Trisha? Trisha!
Will you just fucking sort this out? I told you I wanted out of the house now.
Hello?
Gran, it's me.
Oh, hello, love. How are you?
Fine, Gran. Did you get my birthday card?
Yes, it's lovely, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't send you any flowers.
Oh, that's all right. Your friend brought some round. Your friend Terry. He's here now, having a cup of tea. You didn't mention him before. Do you want to talk to him?
Yeah, okay, Gran. Thanks, Gran. Hello, mate.
How's the old place doing?
You touch one hair on her head and you're dead green.
Oh, she's fine. Love the card.
I didn't know you could do joined-up writing. Get the fuck out of her house.
I tell you what.
Sure to have a smoke alarm. Death traps, these old houses. I was telling them about the smoke alarm. Bastard. You know what I want.
A name. Who pays you to do the business in the shower?
Don't
hurt her.
The name.
K. George K.
See? That wasn't hard, was it? Said he had to run.
That's enough of that. That's enough.
There again, is he? Right, let's give him the fucking runaround.
You bastard creep.
Mrs. Green,
Yes?
my boss would like a word with you, if you got the time.
Your boss being...
Green, thanks for coming at such short notice.
I wasn't sure if I had a choice.
Of course you had a choice. Now, I'd be grateful if you'd tell me what you told Brian Murphy.
Why, is there a problem? I mean, after all, my husband's been released now.
Please, just answer the question.
My husband was accused of killing a drug dealer, a man called Preston Snow. On the night Snow was shot, he said he was with some of your people, arranging to launder some money for him.
He wasn't laundering anything for us, Mrs. Green. We don't do business with people we don't know. We don't know your husband.
I don't like being summoned like I'm some sort of lapdog.
What, would you rather I came and saw you to Nick?
You know what I mean. And why here?
Well, it's private. And there's a sandwich in it for you after.
Oh, don't waste my time, Terry.
Cut! Cut! Look, guys, we're trying to make a movie here. Terry, this is hard enough as it is.
Not from where I'm standing.
Yeah, guys, sorry for the interruption.
Raquel's still on my case.
He's suspended.
That's as maybe, but he's being a bloody nuisance and I want him off my back.
Not in candid camera again, am I?
Getting paranoid in your old age? Raquel I can deal with. But I need to know if SO11 and the NCU are sniffing around. And there's one other thing.
There always is.
I think George Kay's in Raquel's back pocket. Check it out.
Don't ask so much, do you? Sam said you were retiring. Going legit.
That's the plan.
When?
Hello.
What you up to?
Nothing, why?
Any chance of any coffee?
Yeah, might be.
Raquel's following me around like a lovesick poodle. That prick's supposed to be suspended. But with him on my back, I can't go about my business. And if he hears I'm going to Spain, then the alarm bells really will start to ring. I need your help, Sam.
Oh, no.
Look, we've really got to get this counterfeit money sorted out this week.
So get Mickey Fox to do it, or McKinley.
They're foot soldiers, Sam. I need you.
Jamie's coming down from Exeter Sunday. I was going to cook lunch. Be nice if you were there to carve. This has got to be the last time, Terry. I mean it. I hate Spain.
Sam!
Hiya!
Good to see you. Have some shampoo.
No, thanks, I'm fine.
This is Jesus
Hello.
and Pablo.
All right? Bit of privacy would be nice, Mickey. I'm here to talk business.
Oh, talk away, girl. They don't speak a word of English. Do you, Jesus? See? You have a tell her. So, how's Terry then?
Out and about.
You wouldn't be able to keep him inside for long. I gather you're getting more involved in the business.
Word gets around.
Nothing much else to talk about over here, truth be told. Tell Terry I could put something his way if he's interested.
Nice of you, Mickey, but no thanks. I think Terry's set on retiring.
Terry Green, settling for pipe and slippers.
Yeah, maybe. You never know your luck. The cars are ready, yeah?
We'll be by tonight.
I want to look see, okay?
Yeah, sure. You brought the cash?
Yeah, don't fret. What happened, Mickey? Terry wants to know why you haven't been in touch.
The rotten estate of Denmark. That cannabis bus, we were grassed. I couldn't take the risk of staying, not till I find out who the rotten apple is. You tell Terry to watch his back, yeah? And I remember what I said about putting something his way. There's a Russian guy here. He has good gear from Afghanistan. Top stuff.
Heroin? Give me a break. I'm here to put the finishing touches to Terry's counterfeit thing. That's all.
That's where the real money is, Sam. Tell Terry if he wants to... That fits. Fill it up. Yeah,
Mickey, what I don't understand is, why do I have to bring over cash to pay the drivers if these are supposed to be perfect?
Sam, they're not going to do this for funny money. They want real rigs.
Oh, I obviously don't have a criminal mind then, do I? Where'd you get them?
The Russian geezer.
He's ex-KGB. Used to make counterfeits for the Russian government. Pays freelance.
So why are we taking him into the UK? Why not spend him here?
No one checks notes in the UK anymore. Here, they still give them a once-over. And besides, we don't want to shit on our own doorstep, do we?
What the hell are you doing here?
Babysitting.
Where's Mum?
Running errands. Have you been drinking?
I'm going to bed.
What you want?
Nothing!
It's nothing.
Go away. Don't ever touch me again. Now go away.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You can't do that!
Oh, yes, I can. I'm your father.
Only genetically. Dad! It's not fair! Oh! You've got no right to be here.
My name's on the mortgage. I pay the bills.
You walked out. You left us. Does Mum know you're here?
She knows. So what was it, Trish? Ecstasy? Dope? What did that little shit give you?
Nobody calls it ecstasy anymore. It's E. And I had one tablet. It's nothing.
You've got school tomorrow.
So if it was Friday, it would be okay.
That's not what I meant. How do you think your mum would feel if she knew?
How do you think she felt when the papers called you London's biggest drug dealer? How do you think she felt about that? And what about when you got stepped down? How do you think she felt then? If anybody's let this family down, it's not me.
I do what I do to keep this family together.
You left us, Dad. You didn't keep us together. You broke us apart. What fucking planet are you living on?
Aye. I don't want you seeing that little shit again. He's a bad influence.
He's a bad influence.
Is that all right?
Yeah, thanks.
What are you doing? Come on! What's going on? Come on! Come on, be reasonable! Jesus Christ, Nick, please! Come on, give me a break! Look, I'm begging you! Hey! For God's sake, Terry! What am I supposed to do?
Buy your booze from me, like we agreed.
But the Kosovans!
Fuck the Kosovans!
The thing is, Terry...
Don't Terry me. I'm sick of being terried now. Just do as you're told.
But the thing is...
No buts. I don't want to hear you say but. I don't want to hear you say Terry.
But Terry...
Will this go well with lamb?
Fruity red, full-bodied, yeah, perfect.
Oh, hey, up, come on. The family.
Yes, family.
Good wine, too.
Never did
Drinking around Jonathan again. We drinking around Jonathan, will we? Roast potato.
No, I
said I didn't want you going round to his house.
It's my mum's house.
So I misunderstood. Your father wasn't there then. I knew it.
They're my family.
I'm your family.
No, no, you're not, Jonathan. You don't know anything about families. Your mum and dad sent you to boarding.
Oh, God, Lord, I'm sorry. You mustn't tell anyone I hit you, okay? You have to say you fell. Do you understand? You can't tell anyone I hit you.
She's okay. It looks worse than it is.
So what happened?
She tripped, she says. Tripped and fell over the coffee table, the one in the lounge. He hits her toe.
What do you mean he hits her?
He loses his temper.
Does he? I'll kill him. So how long has this been going on? Why didn't you tell me?
You were in prison, remember?
What's the doctor say?
She's lost a lot of blood. Not enough to need a transfusion. And he doesn't think there'll be scarring.
God, for fuck's sake.
Shh, what's your language?
It's a fucking hospital, not a church.
Terry, please. Excuse me. Hello, darling.
Hello. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's going to be all right.
What happened?
She fell. It was an accident. Jamie gone?
Yeah, he's got exams tomorrow. He said goodbye.
Okay.
No.
I'll be up in a minute. Terry?
I'll go back to bed, love.
Where are you going?
I've got people to see, places to go. Business.
Just get on with it.
Are we sorted then?
Ellis and Beatty are getting the petrol and we're going to pick them up on the way.
Gov?
We're just going to move her.
Clear!
Cossivans. I'll give him Cossivans.
Right. Let's go back.
Terry?
No! Where is he?
He's not here.
I can see that. Where's he gone?
I don't know.
Well, I'll be fucking waiting.
You're the brother, aren't you? Preston Snow's brother. Luke, yeah?
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Please, my daughter's asleep next door. I don't want her woken up. She's got school tomorrow.
What?
They go bang if they go off. What do you think you're doing, Luke?
I'm gonna kill him. He killed my brother, so I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, but now someone else has said they did it. That means Terry's in the clear.
Yeah? Well, we'll see about that.
Do you want a coffee?
What?
Well, you're obviously here to shoot Terry, and he's not here. Now, it doesn't look like you're going to hurt me. So we might as well be civilized about this. What'd you say, Luke? Do you want to sit down? Where'd you get the gun?
Guy in the pub, 300 quid. I didn't mean to scare you, you know.
Well, that's nice of you, Luke. Nice. But it's bullshit. What if my husband had been in bed? What if you'd shot him?
I probably wouldn't even have done it. I didn't know what else to do.
What makes you think my husband killed your brother?
Well, the police said. That detective, Welsh.
Welsh. He's been after my husband for years. The Met's full of bent coppers. Anyway, your brother was a drugs dealer, right? He must have made a lot of enemies.
Tried to tell Preston he was heading for trouble.
But he wouldn't listen, right?
There's only so much you can do. Alicia was always trying to keep him on the straight and narrow, but he wouldn't listen to her either.
Alicia?
Preston's wife.
She wasn't mentioned in court, was she?
No, she left him. I think she moved to Bristol or something. Oh, shit. Look, I've got to go.
Why don't you leave that with me, eh, Luke?
No. The guy I bought it off said he'd give me half the money back if I didn't fire it.
Luke, I'm really sorry about what happened to your brother.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Sit down and shut up. Off you go, both of you.
Wait, you're not going to leave me on my own with him, are you?
All right, Sean. You're not my type. How do you feel?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. I've been to see your doctor.
Oh, fuck you have.
You're always getting parking tickets, doctors. Pancreatic cancer's a bitch, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I went to see your wife as well. She's got a lovely new car. Got a new stereo, too. Now, I know it doesn't mean a lot to you, putting your hands up for the Preston Snow murder. Not when you've only got a year or two to live. But I bet Terry Green was really grateful, wasn't he? Who paid over the money, Sean? Hmm? Was it McKinley? Or was it Kay? Or was it his wife did the payout? Was it Sam Green?
I miss our little chats, Grace. I really do. Well, your darling boy's out. And he's got me doing his dirty work. He's back in the house. He's even back in my bed. But I've got this nagging feeling something's not quite right. He says he was with some Irish heavyweights the night Preston Snow was shot. But he wasn't, Grace. He lied. So where was he? Laura's still in hospital. She's on the mend. I don't know why she stays with him. Yeah, you're right. I do know. You either love him or you don't. What am I gonna do, Grace? What am I gonna do? The more information I get, the more I find out he's been lying to me. Oh, sorry, love. Yeah, what? Oh, no. I won't be a minute, Grace. Excuse me,
You are in so much trouble.
I'm Mrs. Green. I can't apologise enough for this.
I know she's only 15, but I'm obliged to call the police.
I appreciate that. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
You don't ever come in this store again. Do you understand me? Ever. Lifetime ban.
Can I at least pay for these?
Oh, that's all. Sometimes it's just a call for help, yeah?
Would you please contact our control? Don't smoke the ego. Come on now, come on. Let's get a new one.
Too much is never enough. One more. Get everything with.
All right, come on, let's get moving. I'm going around here all day.
You scared the life out of me. What's this? It got here.
Oh, it got here. Money, money, money. We've done it there, you said.
Tell.
Oh, shit. Yes? I'm on my way.
Terry.
See you later, darling. I've got things to do.
Terry, we need to talk.
Promise. Later. Take care of the money. Working off a bit of excess energy, are we? Now you haven't got my daughter to beat up.
Terry. She fell.
Oh, an accident. Well, why'd you say? I don't understand that. I mean, accidents do happen.
For God's sake!
Accident. Sorry. Rugby. Bit of a puffs game, isn't it? All that touchy-feely, gropey heads between other men's legs. Now, soccer. That's a real man's game. But you're not a man, are you? Now you're a floating a fat pepper.
Excuse me. Visiting times are over now, I'm afraid.
I'll only be a couple of minutes. Hi, love. It's me. Your dad. It's okay. I've taken care of it. You're never gonna have to worry again. I know I've been a shit sometimes. Especially to your mum. But I've always done what I've had to do to support this family. Yeah, I know I've broken a few laws along the way. But I never hurt anyone who didn't deserve to be hurt.
Hi, Blackie. Thanks for calling me back.
Sam, this is not.
Alicia Snow, Preston's wife. Where can I find her?
Sam, I can't just go nosing around asking for stuff like that.
I need to know. The girl done well. You been here before, Andy?
What makes you ask that?
Just a thought. Hi.
What do you want?
Do you know me?
How did you find me?
You're Preston Snow's wife, right?
Ex-wife. Widow.
Can
look,
I,
No,
actually,
look, go away, leave me
hold on
alone.
a minute.
Oh, shit.
Drive.
Where to?
Just drive! Stop here.
Yeah, beauty. We've been set up.
Jesus.
Hello, Pinky. Nice night for you. Third time lucky, I'd say. I reckon this time they'll throw away the key. So where is she? Come on, Pinky, do yourself a favor. Where is she? Where the fuck is she?
Where do you want to go, Mrs. Green?
Home, Andy. Home, sweet home. Come on in, Andy. I'll make you some coffee.
Who are you? And what the hell are you doing in my kitchen?
He's with me.
So why don't you tell me what he's doing here?
We were studying.
Yeah, looks like it.
He couldn't get a cab.
So what, he's lost the use of his legs?
He lives miles away, Mum.
I just can't trust you, can I, Trish?
You were the one who stayed out all night.
Would you get your clothes on and get out of my house?
Four tons. Hey, Terry. That's gotta hurt. You should have been there. It really was something to see. My boss thinks the sun shines out of my house.
Well, I hope whoever tipped you off got their 30 pieces of silver.
Oh, the going rate's much more than that now, Terry. Inflation. So can I take that as an admission of guilt?
I didn't think you ever bothered with the admissions of guilt, Raquel. Word on the grapevine is that you gave Pinky Salmon a good kicking. Why don't you pick on someone your own size next time?
Go on, why don't you take a swing at me now, Terry? Eh? Go on. Get rid of all those frustrations that are building up inside you. You on the inside. Sam out there. You think all those things you're missing, eh? All that lovely food. The drinks for the boys. The footy. The sex. I'll bet you're missing the sex. Proper sex, I mean, you know, the sort between a man and a woman.
As opposed to the sort you enjoy.
Of course, you'll be wanting a word with Sam when you get her side of the story.
Yep.
I'm surprised at you, Terry.
Yeah.
Hiding behind a woman's skirts.
Yeah.
Getting a wife to do all the dirty work.
Yeah. You're like a dog bursting for a pee. So why don't you piss off and cock your leg somewhere else?
We've got a problem, Mrs. Green.
Tell me about it.
No, a real problem.
Oh, compared with customs seizing 4 ton of my husband's cannabis, this ranks out. God.
Mrs. Green?
Mrs. Green?
This Terry's?
Aye. We've lost almost 10 grand's worth of booze. And a van.
Talk to me, Andy.
It's a regular run. 3 times a week. 3 vans, depending on the manpower. Bring the booze in from France, sell it on to off-licenses clubs. It's almost legit.
Almost?
Well, it's legit until the booze is sold on. As long as our lads stick to the story that it's for personal consumption, there's nothing customs can do.
Any idea who did this?
It's a competitive business, Mrs. Green. We've had run-ins with various firms now and then, but this... well, this is something else. With Terry banged up, they think our doings are up for grabs. It's got to be nipped in the bud before it goes any further.
Yeah, well, gardening isn't my thing, Andy. Any bud nipping to be done, my dear darling husband can do it himself.
Why didn't you tell me about the booze run?
Because it was ticking along quite nicely, that's why. Pike and Russell were supposed to be taking care of it.
Yeah, well, it ain't ticking along nicely now.
Well, there's not a lot I can do about it in here. And you're the only one I can trust on the outside. Now, someone's got to have grassed us up over that cannabis deal. And if we don't do something about it now, they're going to see it as a sign of weakness. And they're going to hit us again and again and again. Now, did you get the stuff from Richard?
Yeah, and if I'd have been caught, we'd have both ended up inside. Now you want to smuggle counterfeit money. It'll have to wait till...
Look, it's not just my money. There's other investors too. I mean, Mickey Fox is looking to recoup some of his losses from the last fiasco.
Terry, I agreed to give you an alibi for that one night, not to get dragged into all this. It's getting way out of hand.
Look, if anyone can handle it, you can.
Anything else? Any other dodgy little deals you're not telling me about?
I promise I'll make it up to you when I get out. Straight and narrow.
Yeah, we'll see.
And don't forget about Blackie. Make sure he's on the case.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Andy. Bet you never went grocery shopping with Terry, eh? You know I lied for him, don't you? I never slept with him the night that Preston Snow was shot. I hadn't seen him for months. So where was he then, eh?
Said he had a meeting, wanted to go alone. If I'd been with him, I'd have spoken up for him in court.
Did he often go places on his own then? Bodyguard's code of silence, eh?
Right, I tell you, you're not doing it. You've got to get me. Put it up.
Sam, what a lovely surprise.
George,
If I don't count every bottle, they rob me blind.
Yeah, you can't trust anyone these days, can you?
So, what can I do for you? Social call?
Terry says you're holding some cash for him.
Did he now?
Yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed you didn't tell me about it the last time I was here, George.
Let's go through to the office, huh? It's working capital, son, for the business.
Really? That's not the way Terry tells it. He says he left it with you for a rainy day. And believe me, George, it's pissing down outside.
I can let you have a couple of grand, Sam, but the rest of the money's tied up in the business.
Well, untie it, George. PDQ. Terry said there'd be more than this.
Did he say anything about selling his stake in the club?
Well, he's got a lot on his mind right now, George. A life stretch in front of him, 4 tons of cannabis resin sitting in the Queen's warehouses. You're a bit low on his list of priorities right now.
Fine. I'm sure he'll get round to it.
Yeah. I'm sure he will, George.
I'll catch you in there. Get some vodka and tonic, yeah? What the fuck do you think you're doing here?
If Mohammed won't go to the mountains...
You won't be happy till I'm behind bars with your old man.
I need to talk to Morrison. He said he saw Terry leaving Snow's house the night he was shot. I want to know why he lied. Now, if I have to make you a little bit uncomfortable to get to the truth, then tough shit.
It's blackmail.
Whatever. Now, do you or do you not have an address for Morrison?
Anyone finds out what I'm doing, I'm fucked. Superintendent Blackstock, can we have a word?
You can't come around here like this. Any contact's supposed to be through my brief.
I haven't time for the usual channels. Can we do this inside? Yeah?
This is a right bloody liability. It's supposed to be a witness protection scheme. Got a cold. Do you want to know?
Do you know who I am?
I saw you in court. You're wasting your time, Mrs. Green. I heard what I heard. I saw what I saw. 2 shots, then your husband running out the house. That's it.
It was a dark night. You could have been mistaken.
I saw what I saw.
Had you done business with Raquel before?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean. Frank Welsh. Do you and him have a history?
Do you know how many people want me dead, Mrs. Green?
Is that including me, Ricky?
I did some work for him, yeah.
You were one of his grasses. You see, I think Raquel framed my husband. I think the forensics down to him.
The black van's on your tail. Have you plotted? Yeah, I can see him. Don't get too close. Okay, we're behind him.
go.
We've been caught in the lights. You better move on. We'll be right with you. Move it, they're on us.
Well, well, well.
We've got one of the hijackers. The boys are having a word with them now.
Who are you working for? Dunk him.
Boys.
What are you doing?
We're making him talk, Mrs. Green.
Well, how can he talk with his head in water? Were you all bullied at school or something? Well, get him out!
¿Qué te encanta? O vamos. Basta. Petko. Šta je bilo, Petko? Majku mu jebe, Petko, šta je bilo?
Don't be too hard on old Petco. It's not his fault. The boy's got a bit heavy with him. You must be Zoran Poskovic. I'm Sam Green.
What do you want?
I want you to leave my husband's booze runs alone. That's what I want.
It's a free market economy. The strong prosper at the expense of the weak.
Well, that's where you're wrong, you see. My husband's not weak, and I wouldn't want you thinking I was a pushover either. So instead of competing, why don't we start cooperating, eh? Now, these are your areas, and we'll stick to these. Any disputed ones we can talk about. Divide them up equally. Okay? Do people actually eat them? Amazing.
UCI Welsh.
Suicide like fuck. 24 hours after he speaks to you, he's hanging from the door. That sound like a coincidence to you? If they find out I gave you Morrison, I'll be in so much shit they'll need a submarine to find me.
You're a big boy, Blackie. I'm sure you covered your tracks.
This is the last time I put myself in the firing line for you. Or Terry.
It's the last time when I say it's the last time. You've been on the phone since you were a wooden top, pounding the beat. You'll do as you're told, or your career's over and you'll be spending your retirement behind bars. Now, Terry says he was with some Irish heavyweights the night Preston Snow was shot. I need a name. Someone I can talk to.
Paramilitaries? For fuck's sake.
I never get out of the way for pricks.
Well, I always do.
Where's Grace? Where is she?
What was she doing, walking about outside on her own?
This isn't a prison, Mrs. Green. There are no locks on the doors, no bars on the windows.
You let an 80-year-old woman with chronic Alzheimer's go walkabout? She needed taking care of 24 hours a day. That's what she was in here for. That's what we were paying for.
Actually, you weren't. You haven't paid Mrs. Green's account for over 3 months.
Is that right? Well, you can whistle for it now.
Your missus sends her regards, Mr. Riggs. I'll miss your sense of humour when you leave, Green. In about 30 years. Oh, by the way, your mother's dead. She was hit by an ice cream van. They had to scrape her off the road with a fucking wafer.
Hello, babe.
Oh, Jesus, Mum. Why didn't you phone?
Because every time I do, I get the machine. Darling.
Fell. Laura?
How long's this been going on? Laura?
They're giving him a tough time at work.
That's no excuse.
Because of Dad.
What?
They wound him up. Father-in-law's a drug dealer and a murderer. Not the normal sort of pedigree of a merchant banker.
Hitters always hit, Laura.
I love him, Mum. He loses his temper, that's all.
Real men don't hit women, darling. They can make your life a misery in a million other different ways, but they don't hit.
Is this a good idea, Mrs. Green?
Oh, yeah, Andy, it's a very good idea.
I'm looking for Jonathan Nichols. Do you know where he is, please?
He's in a meeting in conference room A.
Thank you.
So in conclusion, if we implement these measures, we could cut the workforce by 20%, which would allow us...
If you ever lay a finger on my daughter again, I will kill you. Do you understand me? As I stand here, I will fucking kill you. Where'd you get off thinking it's okay to hit a woman, any woman, but to beat your own wife black and blue, you are less than a man. What, you want to hit me, do you? Go on, I fucking dare ya! You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Doing business with a wife beater.
You okay?
I feel much better, thanks.
Where to?
Kill them.
On your feet, Green. Your request to attend your mother's funeral has been denied.
Well, there's always next year.
Are you Ray Murphy?
Maybe.
I'm Sam Green, Terry Green's wife. A donation for the cause.
Haven't you heard? There is no cause anymore.
My husband's doing life for a murder he says he didn't do. On the night in question, he says he was doing business with some of your people, laundry business. But because of who you are, he couldn't tell the cops. Can you check it out for me?
I'll ask around, but hackles might be raised.
I'll have to risk that.
Mr. Dunn, did the governor get my application for me to attend my mum's funeral?
I think Riggs blocked it.
Oh, he did he? Can you put one in for me? There's a monkey in it for you on the outside.
Oi, Green. You put any noses out of joint on the wing?
Not that I know of. Why?
Word is there's someone gunning for you.
Who?
Watch your back, yeah? Deaf on the wings look pretty shitty on my CV.
Hello, boys. Don't get wet. Well, come on, then. Oh, you want to play? Fuck off!
We should go in, Mum.
Right, check it out.
Got one round here.
All clear, you can bring him out. Now.
Oh, hello.
Thought you weren't going to make it.
I couldn't miss Mum's send-off. Jamie. More coming, Trish. Haven't you got a hug for your old dad?
Holding everybody up.
Can't even hug me, missus.
No can do, Terry.
I'm hardly going to make a run at it, am I?
Regulations, Terry.
More than your job's worth, eh?
No, it's okay, love, it's all right. Come, let's go. Ooh, the vultures are gathering.
What the hell is he doing here?
Governor's approved the pass.
He's a convicted murderer. He's only just been sent down.
It's his mother's funeral.
Yeah. So why don't you respect the sanctity of the church and fuck off?
cops. What can you do with him, eh?
Jesus led the way through suffering and death into the loving presence of God and promised to prepare a place for those who follow. So it is with sadness that we say farewell to grace. The peace of God, which passes all understanding, keep your hearts and minds in the knowledge and love for God and in his Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord, and the blessing of God Almighty, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, be amongst you and remain with you always. Amen.
Thanks for taking care of things.
Least I could do.
Laura didn't make it.
Guess not.
I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry for everything. But things are going to change.
Easy to say.
Yeah. But there's light at the end of the tunnel, so keep your chin up. I'm expecting some good news.
You sound like a cheap horoscope.
Wait and see. Look, can we lose these for a minute?
You leave those cuffs alone.
He's just saying goodbye.
Which is what you'll be doing to your pension if you touch those locks. Just get him in the van quick.
Don't worry, Terry, we'll get you out of there.
And you're next. I know you put that drug deal together for him.
Yeah? Prove it.
Can't you leave us alone? This is a funeral, for Christ's sake.
What about Preston Snow's funeral? I didn't see you there.
Why don't you just piss off, Raquel? You don't belong here. This is private grief. It's got nothing to do with you.
We'll see about that.
Leave her alone!
Don't you dare touch her.
You get him in the van now!
Right. It's our grandmother's funeral. You're out of order, and you know you are. A report to the Police Complaints Authority will stay on your record, proven or not.
Boy lawyer, eh?
Come on, Gov. Leave it.
You can't come in.
You should have been there, love.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Just do as your ma says.
I wanted to go, Mum. But Jonathan, he said...
Oh, don't cry, darling. You'll be all right now. Mummy's here. Shh. There.
How many times did you shoot Preston Snow?
Twice. Once in the chest, then in the head.
Why?
He owed me money, didn't he? And he wouldn't pay. And he bad-mouthed me all over the manor. So I had to teach him a lesson, didn't I?
It's absolute bollocks. Kelly killed Snow on that bleeding Dutchman.
Understood. Make your way back to the surface when you're ready.
I understand there's aversion to gift horses, Frank.
Terry Green killed Preston Snow. End of story.
You're off the case, Frank.
Like fuck I am! I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you, Sean Kelly didn't do it. He's lying.
Lying his way into a life sentence? He's doing 7 years for armed robbery. He'll be out in 4. Kelly says he killed Snow and he's given up the gun. Green's going to be out before you can say miscarriage of justice. Your best bet is to keep your head down and avoid the flak. I'll do what I can.
You'll be back.
Here he comes. Screen! Come here, Screen!
All I would like to say is that although this is a joyful occasion for me, my thoughts are with the Snow family who've had a terrible time. And all I want to do is to go home with my family and try and get my life back. Thank you.
Mr. Green, if you could just...
What are you doing? Hey, don't. Just don't. He murdered my brother and got away with it. Aye. Court said he didn't. You know what? Fuck the court. Fuck the court and fuck you! I'll get a Boston anyway!
It's true what they say. You can't keep a good man down. And they don't come any better than Terry Green. Welcome home.
All right. Settle down. Let's have a bit of hush. There's something I want to say, because there were a few times in the last couple of weeks that I thought I'd be seeing bars for the rest of my life. Moments like that, that's when a man finds out who his friends really are, and, well, I've found you. Looks like I'm fucking stuck with you and all. But there's someone here tonight who, well, Sam, come. I love this lady with all my heart, and, well, she stood by me and kept the family together. Well, I just want to tell you, I'm going to make it up to you, I promise you.
When the cool of night is falling, I hear my lover calling, but the way that I'm feeling's a crime. You know I ain't a girl for quitting. Looking back from where I'm sitting, seems I spent all the best of my time searching for a man for life. Now you're talking, dreaming of a man for life. Yeah, he may be cool as ice, but if he don't treat me nice, I'm a fool for a man for life. Now I got a man for life, that's my baby. I got myself a man for life. I'm his girl. I guess the jury's out, but I ain't in no doubt. My man is a man for
You enjoyed yourself too much as far as
I thought they were real policemen.
And the policewoman,
Yeah, all the policemen always do that around me.
God, it was a hell of a night, wasn't it? Thanks, Tel.
I should get released from prison more often.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Terry, you can't just waltz back in here like nothing's happened, you know.
I've told you, I'm a changed man.
Really? We'll wait and see, shall we? Go on, off you go. You're sleeping in James' room. Go on, like a good little boy.
Okay, good night.
Night-night.
Yeah, night.
Sleep well.
Yeah, night.
Yeah.
Night.
This is where I'll pull out a shooter, because I'm going to take the money and the drugs. Bang. Gotcha. Terry.
Jeff. Sam. Sam Jeff Donovan. Meanest bastard north of the river.
Second meanest. You ain't met the missus, have you? But don't tell her I said that, please. So where's the gear, then? Well, come on, then. We've all got homes to go to. Chop, chop. Boss? That's it. We're on!
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hands up! Just do it! Get back!
No, leave it, Andy.
Come on! Come on! What the fuck is going on?
You are fucking dead. Fucking!
You bastard!
Book your funeral, you prickwit.
Come on! You're going to get out of here! Jesus Christ! Fuck me, I thought we were dead. You were the
Sam.
Odeślij soon!
Zoran.
Stop the car. Turn the car around.
Ajmo, momci, brže tamo. Brže to radi. Ajde, bojo, što si stao tamo.
Hello, Tel. Now, I know you're probably not a very happy bunny right now, but believe me, in a month or two, you will see the funny side of it. To be honest, all I'm really doing is taking what's mine. 20-odd years of wife and mother. You owe me, Terry Green. And anyway, I think I deserve a nice little holiday in the sun. So that's where I'm going. Me, Trish, and Laura. I'm not hiding. I know you can find me if you want to. But if you do come looking, it better be with a smile on your face. Because I've got enough evidence to see you inside for a very, very long time. And it's all tucked away in a nice little safety deposit box. So you be nice, yeah? You shouldn't have lied to me, Tel. But you won't do it again, will you? See ya.
Although I need a man for living, wanna know just what he's given. Gotta feel we're on solid ground. But a man for life, now you're talking. Dreaming of a man for life. He may be cool as ice, but if he don't treat me nice, I'm a fool for a man for life.
She's Superintendent Blackdog. As I live and breathe. Where is she? Mrs. Green.
Hello, Blackie.
Sam.
There you go.
Cheers.
And they say crime doesn't pay.
I don't think you do, actually. Not anymore.
The wages of sin. Couldn't have done it without you, Blackie.
I guess the jury's out, but I ain't in no doubt. My man is a man.